now we're going to get into the evaluation by the G. And before I just want to say something. So I asked everyone to write down the goals, like write downs on the paper. So do you know why I asked you to write it down? There was one study which was conducted in 1979. It was done by Harvard University, where they asked all the students, the survey was conducted, so how many of them have goals or dreams? And of that, around 30% of them said they had dreams, and 84% of them said they don't have anything. And there were 3% who said they have written the dreams and they have all the plans to do that. And after 10 years, they evaluated all the people who have written and they checked what the status was. And they found all the people who said they don't have dreams and the people who had the dreams, the difference was, or that they had the goals, the people who did not write it. They were getting twice the salary of the people who never had any goals. All the people who never had goals were getting a pay to very less, and whereas the people who had dreams or goals were getting twice the pay what the other people were getting. And the 3% people who wrote were getting 10% of the 97% of people out there. So that's the difference it makes when you write your dreams, your goals, and your plans to achieve it. So when you write down, it plays a greater role. Probably might have written it here when you go out writing. You have a lot of dreams, so to come to reality, so let's start writing it, have a plan, write it down, so you will be seeing things happening, all the dreams will come to reality. Okay, now I handle the session with G for the evaluations.
In Toastmaster, evaluation session is one of the exciting session. It's a unique session, we never found in any forum actually. So what the evaluators will do is, they will evaluate the prepared speeches and then they give the positive and they give you suggestions to improvement. So to evaluate the first speaker, Santhosh, the member is he's a student from Ethereal College. When I asked about the theme, he said, as long as we chase our dreams, not be lazy, we can make it a reality. I request Toastmaster Siddhika to evaluate Santhosh's speech.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters, guests, and Toastmaster Santhosh. You're giving your CC3 successfully, might I add. So, congratulations on that. So, when you started your speech, you started with the kite and thread, and immediately you went off to the first story. And that got me wondering, okay, what's the relation between the kite and thread, third eye, and the stories? And you managed to keep that suspense in me till the end. The last, you came a full cycle with the whole, all the 3 stories, and then the kite and thread. So at that point, I realized, okay, this is what it means. So you managed to hold that suspense throughout the story, throughout your speech. So that's really good. What I really liked about your speech was that when you started, you have a very good voice, so that it captivates the attention of the audience. So, and you maintain it throughout the speech. Even in your first story, you use it really well. When the watchman, he greets you in the morning, your voice actually went a notch down and you said, okay, he greeted me. I could feel the warmth radiating off your speech. So that's one thing. The next thing is that you use very relatable stories. The watchmen, the Ainwala, these are the people we see in our daily lives. And even now, the watchmen and the Chennai floods, until now I thought, okay, the watchmen were there. It's a part of their duty. But you showed a different light. You said it's not their duty, it's their commitment, that they have to their job. So that was one thing that I really liked. And the next thing is that you achieved all the objectives since you had a general purpose. You chose real life examples, and that your general purpose was to inspire. And at each stage, after each story, you got a different perspective. That we need to observe what we usually don't observe. So that was really nice. And the next thing is that at each stage, you reinforced those purposes. However, one recommendation that I would like to give was that you moved around the same place. It was just around this place. So probably what you could do is maybe stand after each story, move a little, instead of just same space, go carefully at certain intervals. But overall, it was a really good speech. I enjoyed, and not once did my attention go off. It really captivated my attention throughout the speech. So, thank you.